Hello everybody, my name is Alavar and welcome to my Lion King movie review. Just a heads up, if you've not seen the film, this video will contain spoilers, so if you've not seen the film, I'd head out of this video now, and then maybe if you're interested to see my review after you've watched the film, feel free to jump in. Now, I've been told from a few close friends and family that I always start with the negatives on films. Every time I've seen a film, I always go with the negatives, then go with the positives. I'm going to change up a little bit. I'm going to start with the positives first, just to make it a little bit different. So the positives, the visuals are very, very good. It looks great, as you'd quite expect for a movie in 2019, and with the budget that it's had, it looks phenomenal. Really, really good. I quite like Mufasa. Mufasa's character was pretty good. There were slight niggles that I didn't quite like, but I'll go through that in my negatives. Mufasa was quite cool. There's a few funny clips in there that I quite liked. With Timon, the way he does when he's like sort of prepping Pumbaa to be eaten or bait for the hyenas. He starts singing the Be Our Guest song from Beauty and the Beast. I actually quite thought that was quite funny. And then the other bit that quite made me laugh was the bit where they're singing Hakuna Matata, and then Pumbaa's singing about every time that he farted, and in the original version, Timon stops him, and he says, not in front of the kid, but this time he doesn't stop him, and then Pumbaa says, oh, thought you should have stopped me. So that did make me chuckle. Now, the disappointing thing about all this is, those are only the few things I can think of off the top of my head that I actually enjoyed or liked. I watched this movie not last night, the night before, and other than that, I was just really disappointed with the film. The main things that really pissed me off with this film is that with the voice acting, there was like no emotion there. No emotion, no soul. There was just nothing. Like, they spoke like it was just a normal conversation, and like that nothing was actually going on. And that was like throughout the entire film, and in every single character. There was just no, like, in the 1994 animated version, there's fire there, there's passion. When they're saying stuff, you feel it, and you know that they mean it. Whereas, this movie, I found nothing with any character whatsoever. The songs were a bit lackluster as well. Beyonce was dreadful. Beyonce was absolutely awful. I hated her as Nala. Absolutely hated her as Nala. She ruined Can You Feel the Love Tonight. Her voice for that song just does not mix whatsoever. And her little solo song when Simba's running through the desert to go back to Nala, to go back to Pride Rock, her solo song was absolute shit. It was so shit. I was sat there thinking, why is this in the film? It's fucking dreadful. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. But yeah, the key points that really did disappoint me, it was just, I'm going to go back to it, was just the no emotion. They were just talking. The film just felt like it was just going at a stale ass pace, and like they were just talking so normally. It's like, Scar, you're a murderer, and Scar's like, no, I ain't. It's just it. That's what it felt like. It was just, I hated it. And the worst part of it all is, as I absolutely love Lion King. I love it to absolute pieces. The animated version, should I say? And I can always watch that film, enjoy it, and then it's done. Whereas this film that I watched, I couldn't wait for it to be over. I couldn't wait for it to be over. I think it got to about halfway through, or it might have just been before they were literally about to take Pride Rock. It might have been just after Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and I was like, I know the story, so I know when it ends, and I couldn't wait for it to end. I couldn't wait for it to end. I was like, get me out of this film, because I just disliked it that much. I might be being a bit harsh, but I don't know. I don't even know what I expected. Just not this. I just didn't like it at all. I did not like it. I'll keep going round and round in circles because I just need to rant and get it off my chest. But I'm just disappointed. Like, it's the same. Like Aladdin, for example, the new Aladdin. I didn't even like the new Aladdin. It was too woke for me. Jasmine did my fucking head in. Like, she was such an annoying character. It shouldn't have been called Aladdin. It should just be called Jasmine, because it was all about Jasmine. Like, Aladdin was just some dude there, but it was called Aladdin. It was crap. I hated it. But I probably preferred Aladdin to The Lion King. And I hated Aladdin. But I hate The Lion King even more. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. I don't actually make any notes or anything. It just, as soon as I think of it, buff, I have to say the things I remember. But that's my movie review. I'm giving it like a 3 out of 10. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Because I like the visuals. Mufasa was alright. I didn't mind him as much. And Timon made me laugh twice. So I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah, 3 out of 10. Because I probably would give it lower, but I'm gonna stick at 3 out of 10. Another thing. The music was off. And I know like not everything's gotta be tit for tat exactly the same, but the music just didn't fit. When Mufasa died, the music wasn't right. When Simba was running through the desert, the music wasn't right. It was just off. Everything about this movie just felt off. No emotion, soulless. 3 out of 10. Didn't like it. That's my thoughts. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.